Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a first impressions. That's the reason why I don't have face makeup on today. I just moisturized, put my serum on, put my chapstick on, and yeah. We're going to be trying some new stuff. This is not going to be a full face first impressions. I have half of the stuff for my face. Like I have like eyeshadow, highlighter, lipstick, and lashes and concealer, but I don't have like the other stuff. But that stuff will be in a different video. So like the foundation and blush and contour will be in a different first impressions. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, so this is gonna be like quote unquote part 1, but I'm not gonna put it in the title. So I cleansed my skin, I did a face mask, I did moisturizer, I put my serum on, and I put chapstick on. And I got this Badescu, is that how you pronounce it, facial spray, and I got the green one, and this is the only one that smelled good. So the other one kind of smelled, I don't know, like it didn't smell right. So I'm going to be trying this out, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. It was like $12. It was very, very cheap. And yeah, I got all this stuff at Ulta, by the way. I'm just saying. There was like a sale there. I don't remember the sale, but like you get some kind of amount of things and then you get like a free bag. And yeah, so that's going on at Ulta, and I don't have the bag with me. I would show you guys, but I don't have it with me. I'm just gonna spray this. I've been waiting to get this stuff for so long. I hope I really like it. Maybe I put a little bit too much. Now I'm just gonna rub it in, but it does feel hydrating. Like I do feel like very hydrated. Okay. I have 3 palettes right now, and this one is the Wet n Wild Not a Basic Peach, and it's just like this, which I probably won't try because I've tried the others and they are really, really good. So I might just like use this in a tutorial and just like use just this palette. Comment down below if you want that. This is the little box for the palette. This is the Barely There 2 palette by Model's Own. This is what the palette looks like. Doesn't it look so gorgeous? I just love it so much. And the packaging, I don't know why, but I like it a lot. It's really just plain and simple, but I really, really like on how this looks. And it has the mirror right there. It's a pretty big mirror. I really, really like it. And the colors in this, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Dose of Colors like palettes, those little palettes. Some of these colors look like, I feel like I'm getting that kind of vibe from it. This is the Revolution Makeup Revolution palette, Reloaded Division, or just Reloaded, or just Division. But this, I don't know why, but this palette popped out at me. It kind of looks like, I haven't heard of it, like I haven't like seen anything that like said it's a dupe, or I haven't like heard anything, or I haven't seen or heard anything about it. But for some reason this looked like the Subculture palette, so yeah, I don't know. The greens, this color, like it's just like says Subculture palette. There was other palettes like this, but I just didn't want to get a palette that was something that I already have in my collection. I wanted to get something that was really like pop a color, and I don't have any of these colors in my collection. And yeah, so I really wanted to get a palette that was like boom, like in your face. I want to make different looks for you guys and not just like the same looks with the same colors. So yeah, but I got this palette because I just loved it. Like, I don't know why, but it reminds me of like Dose of Colors. Like, I don't know, I really, really like this packaging for some reason. So I want to use one of these palettes, and I don't know which one I want to use. And the reason why I'm starting off with my eyes is because I don't know if these colors have fallout or anything. I think since I'm wearing like a purple shirt, my nails are like pink, like a blush pink, and I think I'm gonna go in with this palette, but I think I might use a couple of colors from this palette. I really, really want to use this palette, but I have no, like, my background's pink, I'm wearing a purple like shirt, so I don't want to go in with greens, but I really, really want to play with this palette. But we'll mess with some of those colors, but I think I'm gonna be mostly using the Model's Own palette. I'm going to grab the color called Slip, which is this one right here. I'm just going to grab that on a big fluffy brush. That's a lot of kick up. It's not a lot, but it's quite a bit. And I'm just going to put that right in my crease as my transition. I have no idea what I want to do with my makeup today, so we're just going to see where this goes. This color, it looks like a pink on my like lid, but in the pan it looks like a very warm color, so I'm kind of confused. This is actually a pretty color. At first I was like, what kind of color is this? Like, this is kind of weird, but I kind of like that color, especially with like this shirt and this background. It kind of looks pretty cute. I think this one's called Low Key. This one right here, I'm pretty sure it's called Low Key, so I'm going to take a little bit of this one and I'm just going to deepen the crease up a little bit. Now there's two colors that I'm absolutely in love with in both of these palettes right now. I really want to use this chocolate brown right here, which is called, what is it called? On the back is like, so this color is like a pinky kind of color right here, but in the palette it's like a deep brown right here. So I'm kind of a little bit confused. So yeah, but anyway, I'm really falling in love with this chocolate brown right here, and there's a chocolate brown in the Revolution palette that I'm like dying over, like right here. I love chocolate browns and palettes, like they're just so beautiful to me, and I don't know which one I want to use at all, so I think I'm gonna use the Revolution palette just to go in there and get a color from it. So I'm gonna take that chocolate color in the palette with a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that on the outer part of the eye and also put it in the crease. Now I'm debating if I want to just put something like a matte, like that chocolate brown color, like right on my lid, or just take a shimmer shadow. I think I'm gonna put the chocolate brown on my lid, and then we'll add like a little shimmer right in the center just to give it a little bit definition. So I'm gonna take that chocolate brown shade from the Revolution palette and just put it all over my lid. I think I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm just going to grab my finger and apply it right on the center just to give it a little bit of a like definition and just bring some light to the eye. Since it's messy like a little bit up here, I'm going to put white on my brow bone because there's no white in the Model's Own or Revolution palette, so I'm just going to take this white and just like put it right on the brow bone. But I just took the Ciate London Fierce Flex liner. I did a thin line of liner near my lashes, and then I just took this Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline in Very Black, and just put that on. And I have two pairs of lashes that I got at Ulta. Obviously, this is the Ulta little video here, and I don't know which one I want to go in with. Platinum Princess or Grand Glamour by Eyelure in Vegas Nay, and I don't know which one I want to use. I'm thinking the Grand Glamour ones because these I have not used in a hot minute and I really want to use them. So I think I'm gonna have these for the day. So I did my foundation, and now we're going to be taking the Makeup Revolution concealer. Now this has been going, I feel like, head to head to the Tarte Shape Tape. That and this has been like, I think, like, they're dupes. I've heard a bunch of people like talk about like, oh my god, they're like totally like the same, they're like totally dupes, and this is like, I think this was like $8 or something, I don't remember, but this is the lightest one. This is C1, and yeah, it claims that it's a full coverage concealer, so I'm just gonna put it on. I've been waiting to use this. Like, I've been wanting to get the Tarte Shape Tape, and I've been wanting to get this, and I have it, and I cannot wait to use it. I'm so excited, and I love the, like, the applicator as well. So I'm going to take my damp Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend it out. Alright, so I put on like blush, contour, highlighter. Now I'm going to be using this Too Faced Diamond Light Diamond Fire highlighter, and it is so beautiful, but it's not like an everyday highlighter. It's like an iridescent one. But I do want to use this. I haven't used this. Obviously, this video is about first impressions. So, I want to take this, like, just right in the middle, just to give me a little something. So, I'm going to take the highlighter and just, like, put a little bit right there, just to give me a little bit of pop. Like, it's already blue already, so it's very pigmented. So, I just want to, like, put a little bit right there. And I'm only going to put it right on my cheekbone. I'm not going to put it on my chin, my forehead, or anything, because I feel like that would be a little bit too much, but I do like how that looks. It just gives it a little bit of something for my highlighter. Now, let's do the bottom lash line, okay? Let's do it. So I'm going to take the Model's Own palette, which is the palette that we've been using for the top, like the lid. So I'm going to just take a small fluffy brush and take the first color that we took, which is this one right here. I'm going to just take that, and I'm just going to run it on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take this color, which is the second color that we took, and I'm just going to take that and do the same exact thing. And then I'm going to take the Revolution palette and take that chocolate brown like we did on the lid, and I'm just going to run it on the bottom lash line like we did with the other colors. Now we are going to move on to the lippy, which I have a couple lippies that I want to try, but I don't know which one I want to like pick. But I have these matte lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and yeah, so I swatched a couple lippies, and I think I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills in Spice, and I'm pretty sure it's this color right here. So I'm gonna take that and just put that on my lips. Now, I've seen people set their makeup with this, so I am going to try that out, and not even, like, I'm just going to cover my eyes, so it doesn't go on my eyes, because when I use a setting spray, I don't let it go on my eyes, because I don't want, like, mascara running or anything like that. So I'm just going to cover my eyes and spray just a little bit of this, just to set everything and make everything look very flawless and smooth and everything like that. And then I'll just like take my beauty blender and just kind of go wherever I sprayed it and kind of just like blend it in. Alright, so I think I'm done with this look. I really like most of the stuff. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the stuff that I used and how I like them. So let me do that real quick. First I'm going to talk about this Mario Badescu. I think I'm saying that totally wrong, but I can't pronounce it right. But I really like this stuff, like, a lot. Like, I really like it. And I used quite a bit of it, and it's still full. So I think this will be, I think this will last a long time, and it's only $12, so it's really, like, super cheap. And then the eyes, I really like this. This palette is really good. The colors blend nicely. Also, this palette, I only used one color from this palette. I'm sure that the colors will be totally fine. The colors look amazing. Like, it just looks so gorgeous and beautiful. That I will be doing a separate video using this palette. I want to do a couple tutorials with these palettes, just like for these palettes, just to show you guys like how, like, just to, like, you know, do a makeup tutorial with the palettes and just like play with them and stuff like that. Like, do a green, some kind of green smoky look or something like that. So if you would like to see a separate video on those two palettes, then comment down below, let me know. The concealer, I really like it. Let me get up close and personal with a mirror. Like, my under eye is like literally flawless. Like, it's just super good. I really like how that looks, and it's super full coverage, and I really like it. Now the highlighter, if you're into like green or blue highlighters, this is like what you should go get. I don't know how much it was. I got it on Valentine's Day. Also the Anastasia lip kits, I just wanted to put it in a separate video, so that's why I haven't used them yet. But they are really pigmented and they are spot on. The lippies, like I said, they're very pigmented and spot on. I don't think it's gonna last all day, but I mean, I'm fine with that. I really don't care. I'm fine with just applying another layer and whatever. I'm fine. The highlighter and the Anastasia lip kit I got on Valentine's Day, but they're still from Ulta, so you could get those stuff at Ulta. My makeup doesn't look dry or anything. Everything looks like really glowy, and I really like it. So I'd be using this spray a lot. So yeah. So if you like this first impressions, this Ulta first impressions, then give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to see a second part for like the foundation, the blush, the contour. I'll try to get that kind of stuff and do another first impressions for you guys later on. And yeah, so comment down below if you like this video, like if you love this video. I mean, why not? Now, if you're new, you should hit that subscribe button and, you know, join the Butcher fam and watch all my other videos. I mean, not in one day, because I have like 200 videos on my channel, or maybe 300. I don't remember the last time I checked, but I know I have a lot. But I like how my makeup turned out, and I don't think there's anything else to say, guys. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!